Hello students, this is SAVITA PAWAR. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. In this video we are going to see the solutions of lesson 2 banking. So what is the definition of bank? A bank is an institution that mainly accepts deposits of money from the public and also lends money. There are different type of bank accounts: savings bank account, current bank account, fixed deposit account, recurring or cumulative deposit account. So in your syllabus we are going to study about the recurring or the cumulative deposit account. So recurring account means a person or an investor goes on depositing the money for a particular time period per month. That is called as a recurring deposit account. Formulas to be used in recurring deposit account is calculation of interest on recurring deposit. Suppose P rupees per month is deposited each month for n months at R% per annum. So the principal for 1 month equal to P multiplied by the number of months 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n. So this is in series, so it can be written as P multiplied by n plus 1 by 2. So the interest for the recurring deposit account is calculated with simple interest, that is I equal to P n R upon 100. But in place of n, now as this is in series, number of time is in series, so you have to substitute the value of n as n plus 1 upon 2. And since the time period is in months, so to convert into years, you have to multiply it by 12 and multiply by 100. So this is the formula to find the interest of the recurring deposit account. Then the amount that we get at the end of the time period is called as the maturity value, MV equal to Pn plus 1. So these are the two formulas that we are going to use to solve the solutions, solve the questions of recurring deposit account. Question 1 here is, Mrs. Goswami deposits 1000 per month in a recurring deposit account for 3 years at 8% interest per annum. Find the matured value. So per month means that is the principal, so P equal to 1000 rupees. Then time period is given as 3 years, convert it into months. Then rate of interest R is 8%, it is given 8%. You have to find the maturity value. So MV equal to Pn plus I, substitute all the values. First write the formulas here. So Pn equal to, the formula for I is P into n plus 1 into R upon 2 into 12 into 100, right? So the values of P and R, here you have to find Pn, so take out Pn common, so this will be 1 plus n plus 1 into R upon 2400. So now this will become P is given as 1000 rupees, N is 36, 1 plus N plus 1 is here 36 plus 1, R is 8 upon 2400. So this will become 36,000, and this will be, if you do the cancellation, you will get it as 300 plus 37 upon 300, and also you have to take the LCM. So this will be now 120 into 337. So you get the maturity value as 40,440 rupees. Okay, so this is the way to solve. Mr. Richard has a recurring deposit account in a bank for 3 years at 7.5% per annum simple interest. If he gets 8,325 as interest at the time of maturity, find the monthly deposit, that is P, and maturity value that you have to find. So monthly deposit means P you have to find. You have been given N, R and I. So you know the I here, so find, apply the formula for I here. Here I is 8,325 and P you have to find. N is given as 36, so this is 36 and 36 plus 1 is 37 into R is given as 7.5 into 2400. Okay, so now you have to find P, so take all the values on the other side, so it will be 8325 into 2400 into 10, the decimal of 7.5, upon 36 into 37 into 75. So on doing the cancellation, you get the amount deposited per month, that is P is 2000 rupees. Then you have to find the maturity value, so Pn plus I, that is 2000 into 36 plus 8325. So that gives you 80,325 rupees. That will be the maturity value. Question 5 here is, Katrina opened a recurring deposit account with a nationalized bank for a period of 2 years. If the bank pays interest at 6% per annum and the monthly installment is 1000, find the interest and maturity value. So interest and maturity value you have to find. 2 years means 12 months here. So apply the formula for I, you know all the values, so you get I equal to 1500 rupees. Then find the maturity value, that will become Pn plus I, that is 25,500 rupees. Next question here is, Ahmad has a recurring deposit account in a bank. He deposits 2500 per month for 2 years. If he gets 66,250 at the time of maturity, fine. So maturity value has been given, P is given, T is given. You have to find the interest and the rate of interest, that is R. So apply the formula for maturity value. From this you can find I is 6250. Then again apply the formula of I here. So this will be, you know, this is the formula for I. Okay. Then substitute all the values and make R as a subject. You get R equal to 10% per annum. So rate of interest here is 10% per annum. Question 12 here is, Kavita has a cumulative time deposit account in a bank. She deposits 800 per month and gets 16,700 as maturity value. If the rate of interest is 5% per annum, find the total time for which the account was held. So P is given 800, maturity value is 16,700, R is 5%, time period and the interest you have to find. So first apply the formula for interest here. So this is the interest, as you don't know the time period also, so interest will be 5n n plus 1 by 3. Then write the formula for maturity value. Okay, so here you have maturity value as 16,700, 800 is P into n and I is 5n n plus 1 upon 3. Okay. Now take the LCM of 3 here, so this becomes 50100 equal to 2400 n and 5n square plus 5n. So this will be now 5n square plus 2405n minus 50100 equal to 0. Now divide by 5 to the whole equation, so this becomes n square 481n minus 10020 equal to 0, right? This is divided by 5. Now split this equation, so you get the value of n as minus 501 and 20. Since time cannot be negative, therefore the required time is 20 months. David opened a recurring deposit account in a bank and deposited 300 per month for 2 years. If he received 7,725 at the time of maturity, find the rate of interest per annum. P is 300, N is 2 years, maturity value is 7,725. You have to find R and I. So maturity value is given, so apply the formula for maturity value. You will get I as 525. Then apply the formula for I here, and then you will get R as 7%. Question 14. Preeti has a recurring deposit account of 1000 per month 10 at 10% per annum. If she gets 5550 as interest at the time of maturity, find the total time for which the account was held. So you have to find the time. Now in these questions, whenever you want to find the time, the equation, quadratic equation is being formed. So P is given as 1000, R is 10%, I is given as 5550, you have to find N. Apply the formula for I here, and now this becomes your quadratic equation. Okay, so you can find the LCM and make a group of tables, group of numbers to find the factors. Okay, so this is 37 into 36 will give plus 1 here, and therefore the factors, that is the value of N is minus 37 and 36, N equal to plus 36. So time cannot be negative, therefore N equal to 36 you have to consider. 36 is the months, and therefore it is 3 years. If you can convert the months into years, you have to convert it. Question 15. Rekha opened a recurring deposit account for 20 months. The rate of interest is 9% per annum, and Rekha receives 441 as interest at the time of maturity. Find the amount Rekha deposited each month. So you have to find the P, you know I, R, okay, and N. Therefore I equal to, apply the formula, and you can find P here as 280 rupees per month. Okay, so these were all the different type of sums that you can be asked in the exam. So I have tried to solve here all the different type of sums. If you have any query, drop it in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Get the math.